Spain is a vibrant and diverse country with a rich cultural heritage and significant historical influences. Spain has been home to many different cultures and civilizations, including the Iberians, Celts, Romans, Visigoths, and Moors. Spain is home to famous artists such as Picasso, Dali, and Velázquez. Architectural wonders include the work of Antoni Gaudí in Barcelona, the Alhambra in Granada, and the Roman Aqueduct in Segovia. Flamenco is an iconic Spanish dance and music style, especially popular in Andalusia. Spain also has a strong tradition of classical music and a modern pop and rock scene. The climate varies greatly, from Mediterranean along the coast to continental inland and maritime in the north. Spain has a diversified economy with strengths in tourism, automobiles, fashion, and agriculture. It is part of the European Union and the Eurozone. The official language of Spain is Spanish, or Castilian. Regional languages include Catalan, Galician, and Basque. English is widely spoken in Spain and is increasingly being spoken, especially in urban and tourist areas. Spain is known for its rich and diverse culinary traditions, with a wide range of dishes reflecting the diversity and cultural heritage of its regions. Paella, a saffron-flavored rice dish traditionally cooked in a wide, shallow pan. This paella originates in Valencia and contains ingredients such as chicken, rabbit, and beans, but seafood paellas with shrimp, mussels, and squid are also popular. Tapas. Tapas are hearty dishes that can be served as appetizers or incorporated into a full meal. Some of the most popular tapas include patatas bravas, which are fried potatoes with spicy tomato sauce, gambas al ajillo, that's garlic shrimp, and albondigas, which are meatballs. Tortilla española, a Spanish omelet made with eggs, potatoes, and onions. It is usually served as a tapas or main course. Gazpacho, a cold tomato soup that is especially refreshing in the hot summer. It contains tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, onions, garlic, olive oil, and vinegar, and originally comes from Andalusia. Jamon iberico, a type of air-dried ham from the black Iberian pig. It has a rich, nutty flavor and is often served thinly sliced as part of a charcuterie board. Churros con chocolate, a deep-fried dough pastry dusted with sugar. It is often served with a rich, thick chocolate sauce for dipping. Patatas bravas, fried potatoes in a spicy tomato sauce, sometimes served with aioli, one of the most popular tapas in Spain. Pimientos de padrón, small deep-fried peppers sprinkled with sea salt. Most are mild, but spicy versions are also available. Croquettes, breaded rolls stuffed with ham, chicken, fish, or other ingredients, deep-fried and served with bechamel sauce. Bocadillo. Spanish sandwiches are usually made with a baguette-like bread called barra de pan. Popular fillings include jamon, which is ham, chorizo, a spicy sausage, and tortilla española. Fabada asturiana. This is a rich bean stew made with large white beans known as favas, chorizo, morcilla, which is black pudding, and pork. Pulpo a la gallega. Here, octopus is cooked and seasoned with olive oil, salt, and paprika. Calamares a la romana. Breaded and deep-fried squid rings, often garnished with lemon wedges and sometimes with aioli. Empanadas. Pastries filled with meat, fish, or vegetables. They are especially popular in Galicia, where they are known as empanadas gallegas. When visiting Spain, it's important to be aware of cultural norms and social etiquette to ensure a polite and enjoyable experience. Not keeping to meal times. Lunch usually starts around 2 p.m. and dinner is after 9 p.m. Don't expect restaurants to serve dinner before 8 p.m. Avoid shopping in the early afternoon. Many stores and businesses close for a siesta in the early afternoon, usually between 2 and 5 p.m. Ignoring local etiquette in restaurants, such as not tipping or splitting the bill. Tipping is not required, but rounding up the bill or leaving a small tip, 5 to 10%, is appreciated. Additionally, it is unusual to split the bill usually. One person pays and the other person pays back their share. Talking loudly or disruptively, well, Spaniards generally value polite and respectful behavior in public places. So, avoid talking loudly, especially in quiet places such as public transport and residential areas. Inappropriate clothing can be a big no-no. Dress modestly when visiting churches and other religious sites. Avoid shorts, tank tops, and revealing clothing. And remember, wear beachwear only at the beach or pool. No disrespect for cultural traditions. Flamenco and bullfighting are iconic aspects of Spanish culture, but they are also sensitive topics. Treat them with respect and fairness. Also, show respect for Spanish national symbols such as the flag and national anthem. Do not make jokes or negative comments about them. Talking about sensitive topics in Spain can be quite tricky. Topics such as the Spanish Civil War, the Franco dictatorship, and regional independence movements like Catalonia and the Basque Country can be sensitive. It's important to approach these subjects with care and respect. When it comes to business meetings in Spain, don't be late. However, Spaniards are a bit more relaxed about punctuality at social events. A delay of 15 to 30 minutes is often acceptable, so don't stress too much if you're running a bit behind. In Spain, instead of placing the bread on the bread plate, place it on the table right next to your plate. And keep your hands visibly on the table while eating, but avoid resting your elbows on the table. These small gestures show good manners and respect for the local dining customs. Avoid inappropriate gestures in public, such as pointing at others, which can be perceived as rude. Also, avoid gestures that are inappropriate in some situations, such as the OK gesture, making a circle with your thumb and index finger, which can be perceived as offensive. Throwing away trash. To keep public places clean, dispose of trash properly and do not leave trash in public places. Not learning basic Spanish expressions. Making an effort to use basic Spanish phrases such as hola for hello, gracias for thank you, and por favor for please is appreciated and shows respect. Assume everyone speaks English. Many Spaniards, especially young people and those in tourist areas, speak English, but it is polite to ask if someone speaks English before starting a conversation in English. Spain is a country with diverse landscapes, rich history, and vibrant culture. Here are some of the best places to visit in Spain. Sagrada Familia in Barcelona. Antoni Gaudi's masterpiece, the iconic cathedral, is still under construction. Park Güell in Barcelona, a public park filled with colorful mosaics and unique Gaudi architectural elements. La Rambla in Barcelona, a bustling street filled with shops, restaurants, and street performers. Barcelona's Gothic Quarter, a maze of narrow medieval streets lined with historic buildings, cafes, and shops. Prado Museum in Madrid. It has an extensive collection of European art, including works by Goya, Velázquez, and El Greco. The Royal Palace in Madrid is the official residence of the Spanish royal family and is open for tours. Retiro Park in Madrid is a large, beautiful park perfect for leisurely strolls, boating, and picnics. Puerta del Sol in Madrid is a busy square that is the hub of shopping and nightlife. Alcazar of Seville in Seville, a stunning palace complex with beautiful gardens and a fine example of Mudéjar architecture. Seville Cathedral in Seville is the world's largest Gothic cathedral, including the Giralda Tower. Seville's Plaza de España is an impressive square with a large semicircular building, a canal, and beautiful tile work. Flamenco shows in Seville are famous for their passionate performances. The Alhambra in Granada is a stunning palace and fortress complex with impressive Islamic architecture and beautiful gardens. Generalife Gardens in Granada, the Summer Palace, and Gardens of the Alhambra offer magnificent views and tranquil scenery. Albaicin in Granada is a historic Moorish quarter with narrow streets, whitewashed houses, and views of the Alhambra. The City of Arts and Sciences in Valencia is a futuristic complex featuring a planetarium, an oceanarium, and an interactive museum. Then there's the Valencia Cathedral, home to the Holy Grail, which is said to be the one Jesus used at the Last Supper. For those seeking some greenery, the Turia Gardens offer a huge space that was once a riverbed, perfect for walking, cycling, and relaxing. And don't miss the Lonja de la Seda, a Gothic building that's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, which was once a bustling silk trading post. In Bilbao, the Guggenheim Museum stands out as a modern and contemporary art museum, housed in a striking building designed by Frank Gehry. The Casco Viejo, or Old Town, is full of narrow streets, traditional Basque taverns, and the lively Plaza Nueva. And of course, there's the Ribera Market, a bustling spot selling fresh produce, meats, cheeses, and local delicacies. The Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela is the final destination on the Camino de Santiago, renowned for its breathtaking architecture. The Old Town in Santiago de Compostela, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is filled with narrow streets, historic buildings, and lively squares. Alcazaba in Malaga. This Moorish fortified palace offers panoramic views of the city and the sea. The Picasso Museum in Malaga is dedicated to the work of Pablo Picasso, who was born in this very city. And then there's the Malaga Cathedral, known as La Manquita, or the One-Armed Woman because of its unfinished South Tower. Alcazar in Toledo. This stone fortress provides great views of the city and houses the military museum. The Toledo Cathedral is one of the most important Gothic cathedrals in Spain. The Jewish Quarter in Toledo is a historical area with narrow streets, synagogues, and the El Greco Museum. Beaches in Ibiza are famous for their beautiful shores and crystal-clear waters. The nightlife in Ibiza is known for its vibrant scene with world-famous clubs and DJs. And let's not forget Dalt Vila, the historic old town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site with breathtaking views and charming streets. Spain has a wide range of accommodation options to suit different budgets and tastes. Hotels such as luxury hotels, boutique hotels, and budget hotels. Hostels. Perfect for budget travelers, hostels offer dormitory-style rooms with shared bathrooms. Some hostels also offer private rooms. Paradors. Paradors are luxury hotels located in historical buildings such as castles, monasteries, or palaces. They offer a unique experience and are run by the Spanish government. Examples include Parador de Granada and Parador de Ronda. Apartments. Renting an apartment can be a good option for long-term stays or for families. Sites like Airbnb, Vrbo, and Booking.com offer a variety of options. Villas. Private villas are perfect for groups or families looking for more space and privacy. Many villas feature amenities such as pools and gardens. Bed and breakfast or B&B. B&Bs offer a more personal, homely atmosphere and often include breakfast in the price. Examples include Casa Luz in Barcelona and La Casa del Maestro in Seville. Guest house. Small, family-run establishments offering simple accommodation and a more personal atmosphere. They are usually cheaper than a hotel. Camping. There are numerous campsites in Spain, many of which are located in scenic areas such as national parks and along the coast. Examples include El Escorial campsite near Madrid and Cala Lavado campsite on the Costa Brava. Glamping. For those looking for a more luxurious camping experience, glamping options are also available, with amenities such as comfortable beds and private bathrooms. Rural houses, or casas rurales. Located in the countryside, they are ideal for those who want to get away from the city and enjoy nature. They often offer a rustic and authentic experience. Youth hostels, also known as albergues juveniles. These are an affordable accommodation option for young travelers and backpackers. They are part of the Hosteling International Network. Examples include Albergue Juvenil Madrid and Albergue Juvenil de Valencia. Business hotels. These hotels specifically target business travelers and offer amenities such as conference rooms, business centers, and high-speed internet. Spa resorts. Spa resorts offer wellness facilities such as thermal baths, saunas, and massages for a relaxing and rejuvenating stay. Examples include Shaw Wellness Clinic in Alicante and Hotel Termes Montbrio in Catalonia.